RoqDry print integration with flash cures and special effects units. Now the awesome thing about an sRoque press is you can wire a press, if it's a 3-phase power press, all through the center of the press. So if you're thinking about how much electrical drops cost, which they're not cheap depending on how well you know the electrician, there will add up. Like let's say you have 3 flashes on a press. You have to typically drop electrical drop, which is an expensive heavy electrical cord for each one of those flash dryers. Not with the sRoque press. You can wire them all through the center of the press and distribute out through power and command connections on the base of the press. Now, as you order the sRoque press, you can order them with 1 power command connection or as many as you want, really. But we recommend always ordering 1 or 2 extra because you never know where you might go in the future with that press. Now, on the single-phase presses, it's only a command connection. What a command connection does is it tells the flash dryer what to do, meaning that brain, the RoqDry print brain, will actually communicate with the flash dryer for temperature, speed. You don't have to walk on the other side of your press to speed it up, to speed the flash dryer up. You can control that right inside the press. Also, with the higher-end flash dryers, the Evolution flash dryers, the flash dryer actually reads the temperature of the pallet, so that can communicate back to the press through the command connection and actually speed the press up as the pallets get warmer and as you get into production speeds and things get a little bit hotter, because you can read that communication back and forth. Now we recommend the 3-phase option because then you have both power and command connection combined into one, which will hook into the flash dryers or the foil unit, which is the automatic foil unit, or the automatic flock unit. So depending on the press that you have, you can add these additional units to them. And because the print heads move up, you can easily slide a flash dryer into any of those print heads. And on the Eco, because the print head is individually controlled, meaning that on the U, all the print heads move up and down at the same time. But on the Eco, each print head moves at its own pace. So your white print head might move a little bit slower, your color print head can move a lot faster, and if you're not using the print head, it just stays in the up position, meaning that you can put a flock unit underneath or a foil unit underneath and do some awesome inline special effects. I was just at a foil shop in LA. They had 10 people running foil. If they would have just had 2 sRoque presses or even 1 sRoque press with an inline foil unit, they could have gotten rid of all that wasted labor and time and done the foil in registration on the press right next to plastisol inks, which is virtually impossible if you're doing it after the fact. So those independent connections, the way it communicates with different units and the functionality of the print heads, give that press functionality that is unequivocal in the industry.